Alright, let's dive into something that's been making waves in the royal watching world recently. Imagine this, a rare international gathering of royals, not for a wedding or a coronation, but for something that feels almost personal. Zara Tindall, Princess Amalia of the Netherlands, and Queen Mary of Denmark all in one place. But here's the kicker, it's not just any event. It's the opening festivities for the 2026 FEI World Championships in Aachen, Germany. And personally, I think this is where things get really interesting. Because for Zara, this isn't just another royal engagement. This place holds a special kind of magic for her. You see, Aachen is where Zara, back in 2006, claimed her individual event in gold. That's right, the same venue. And if you take a step back and think about it, this isn't just a coincidence. It's a full circle moment. Zara's love for horses isn't just a hobby, it's a legacy. Her mother, Princess Anne, is a patron of world horse welfare, and Zara herself has been vocal about her passion. In fact, she once said something that really stuck with me, seeing through their eyes is all about partnership. It's not just about riding, it's about understanding, connection, and respect. What this really suggests is that Zara's presence at this event isn't just a duty, it's a celebration of something deeply personal. Now, let's talk about the fashion, because let's be honest, that's always a highlight. Zara showed up in a sleeveless black tailored ensemble, and I have to say, she looked effortless. But what makes this really interesting is the way she accessorized. Translucent tortoiseshell sunglasses, subtle gold hoop earrings. It's chic, it's modern, but it's also understated. In my opinion, it's a perfect reflection of her personality, elegant but not over the top. And that pin-straight chin-length bob? It's a look that says, I'm here, I'm confident, and I'm ready to enjoy this. Princess Amalia, on the other hand, went for a summery white and emerald green striped dress. At 22, she's the future of the Dutch monarchy, and her style is already making waves. That half-up, half-down hairstyle with soft waves? It's youthful, it's fresh, and it's exactly what you'd expect from someone her age. But here's what many people don't realize, her accessories were anything but casual. Those statement drop earrings with green gemstones? They're a nod to her royal status, a reminder that even in a striped dress, she's still a princess. And Queen Mary? She opted for a brown sleeveless maxi dress with a delicate white micro polka dot print. But what immediately stands out is that belt. Encrusted with sparkling amber and cognac tone gemstones, it's not just an accessory, it's a statement. It's a detail I find fascinating because it adds a layer of sophistication without overwhelming the look. But here's where it gets even more intriguing. This event wasn't just about fashion or equestrian sports. It was a royal reunion, a moment where three royal stables, representing the Netherlands, Denmark, and Great Britain, paraded their historic carriages. If you think about it, these carriages are more than just vehicles, they're symbols of their respective dynasties. It's a visual representation of history, tradition, and continuity. And in a world where everything seems to be moving so fast, there's something deeply comforting about that. What this event really highlights, though, is the way royals use these moments to connect with their passions and their heritage. Zara's love for horses isn't just a personal interest, it's a bridge between her past and her present. It's a way to honor her achievements, like that silver medal in the 2012 London Olympics, and to continue the legacy of her mother. And when you see her alongside Princess Amalia and Queen Mary, it's a reminder that these women are more than just their titles. They are individuals with their own stories, their own passions, and their own ways of making an impact. So, as we wrap this up, I'm left with a thought. What does it mean when royals step out of their traditional roles and into something more personal? Is it just a break from duty, or is it a way to reconnect with what truly matters? Personally, I think it's the latter. These moments aren't just about the event itself. They're about the stories we tell, the legacies we build, and the connections we make. And in a world that often feels disconnected, that's something worth celebrating. So, what do you think? Is this just another royal gathering, or is there something deeper at play? Let me know in the comments below.